Hello and welcome to Interesting Science. This week, soft tissue was found in dinosaur fossils, a prosthetic limb was made that allowed patients to feel again, and a stratosphere was detected about an exoplanet. Now to begin, scientists at the Imperial College of London have come across a pretty surprising discovery. They've found what appears to be soft tissue inside 75 million year old fossils. Now finding soft tissue isn't a new thing. A while ago a group of scientists announced that they had found soft tissue inside of a well-preserved T-Rex fossil. But the key thing with these new fossils is that they're not that well preserved. So it's raising the question of, is there lots of soft tissue preserved in lots of fossils? If this is the case, then we'll have a new window to look upon how dinosaurs behaved and how they operated and how they evolved to become the birds we have today. Now the team isn't certain that they have found soft tissue, but in their electron microscope scans you can see here, there are structures that certainly look like long, slender collagen fibers and donut-y shaped hemoglobin cells or blood cells. So the group of scientists at the Imperial College of London say themselves that there's still a lot of work to be done before this can be definitely verified, but it is exciting in that we may have a new window to study dinosaurs. Moving on to prosthetic limbs that are allowing people to feel again, a team of scientists in Austria have developed a prosthetic limb that sends electrical signals to the existing nerve endings at an amputation site, which makes the brain think the limb is still attached. Now the way this is done is that a patient must undergo a minor surgery to rearrange the nerves so that they're close to the surface of the skin. The prosthetic limb then uses a series of sensors which sends electrical signals to those nerve endings in a similar way that a normal limb would. Now this has allowed patients to have better control of their limb and has had the amazing benefit of removing phantom pain. So this is because there is actually data coming from the limb going to the brain, whereas before there was just random white noise making its way up to the brain, which in many cases resulted in pains and itches. So this is a great step forward for prosthetics. Now for the final story this week, a stratosphere was detected about the exoplanet WASP 33b. This planet is 4.5 times the mass of Jupiter and pretty close to its host star. Now using data from the Hubble Space Telescope, scientists were able to detect a temperature inversion which corresponds to a stratosphere. Now this is the first detection of atmospheric structure outside of our solar system, so it's pretty important. So this is just another discovery in quite a series of discoveries about exoplanets, where we're now starting to get to the point where we can find out what these exoplanets are made out of, and ask the question, will we actually be able to find life on these planets? So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this new video setup. And I need a better name than Interesting Science, so if you have a better idea, leave a comment in the comments below. So again, that's it for this week. See you next week.